Hello, Sal Capano here, and happy Monday. Monday already. Jeez. I want to talk about this SB 419 fix for DETR. What's it mean? Maybe you guys haven't checked your email yet. Check. I've emailed them multiple times. Maybe you guys have too. And it's regarding the funding and the money here in Nevada. If you come across this video and you're in another state, stay tuned because there's a lot of money that is in your state that you have to contact your local senators. I also want to talk about the 10,200, when it will be coming. Well, real soon. I'm going to go over it very slowly on this video, so just stay tuned. But before I do that, I'm Sal Capano. Come across this video and you see my face pop up, consider on joining our family. We're going to have a nice giveaway. We've given away multiple times. As soon as I hit 200 subscribers, as we are growing, I will give out more gifts. Maybe we'll have 3 this time. We'll see how things go. I talk about unemployment in POA. A lot of it here in Nevada, but I cover some other stuff. We heard about Vermont and how they stopped unemployment. I'm going to go over this real quick, but once again, hit the subscribe button and the bell so it'll notify you when I'm coming on. And I come on almost every day, sometimes twice. Maybe I take a day off a week. I'm going to read this email real quick. This is the funding, people. This is funding money, not unemployment. So I'll read this real quick. Check your email. So this is from a Senator Roddy, okay, picture above, and she did respond, a Democrat. It doesn't matter, Democrat, Republican. I greatly appreciate when somebody responds. And she just says, thank you for reaching out to my office. Oh, you're welcome. And she just goes on, I am committed to overhauling DETR, okay, and assuring that every Nevada can access resources in the title earlier this month. And what that means, along with Governor Sisolak, who released every Nevada recovery framework, and stay tuned for the funding and the federal relief dollars that needs to be here. I've been reaching out, people. This is the you're gonna see this here, but there it is. There, I'll show you. Hopefully, you probably got this email. I was told they were gonna send it out to many claimants who's collecting unemployment and POA. So anyhow, it's just stating that you know, some more loans and grants you might be entitled to. It's a Senate Bill 419 is what it is. So read it over. If not, I'll have a screenshot above and I'll have it on the information on the bottom. All right, I want to get to, that's good though. That means that hopefully they have to recover some of that money. At least some of these senators are like myself and most of you, where is the rest of this money? There's a lot of money in this American Rescue Plan and also the other administration and Donald Trump's plan. So there's a lot of money that's out in the state that we need to get, okay? SBA loans and stuff. So I have multiple videos on my playlist on how to go back that, and the deadline is coming. I'm gonna talk about, all right, so real quickly, before I get into this 10,200, real quickly, the POA, the unemployment, the job search for unemployment is gonna start this weekend. For POA, again, it's not a job search, it's just networking your business. I'm not going to go over the whole 9 yards. Watch my videos, you know, on other videos on how to do it. It's up to you if you want to do a resume or you can just sit back. But I understand there should be some questions that are going to appear on this week, or you just leave it alone. It wouldn't be a bad idea to upload that business license though. Business license shows that you're committed to go back. So I would highly recommend that, because maybe your business license is on there and expired. It just shows them that you are going back, because you don't know. They might, again, I don't trust them. They can come down and, you know, A, B, C, D, oh, this one here, and then if you don't have it on there, it could hold your benefits. So I don't know. I'm just telling you what I did. You know, in my family, upload the business license. Okay, let's get down the 10,200. Okay, in February is when they pass this. So later in February. So if you've done your taxes like I did before, you're entitled to this 10,200. What it means is, let's say for an example, you received $20,000. Now it's not a couple, one person, right? Most of us probably did maybe a little bit more, a little less, right? You subtract the 10,200 and that gives you 9,800. You only pay taxes on that 9,800. Depending on your tax bracket, if you're in a 10% tax bracket, then you're going to probably be entitled to get, it's like another stimulus, anywhere between $1,000 to $1,200. If you're in a higher tax bracket, 20%, you might get a little bit more. Well, Sal, I didn't take my 10% out, so will I get anything back? Well, that's a good question. If you were a married couple, partners together, whatever you filed, and both of you didn't, if you, look, let's just put it this way. If you got money back already, all likelihood you're going to get more. Obviously, you wouldn't get as much as somebody who took the 10% out, but they would owe you money because you were paying taxes on amount here that they changed and took it down here. Hopefully, I clarified that. So if you already got taxes back, you're going to get back. Another question was, Sal, is it going to come by mail or is it going to come into my bank? If you're stimulus and you receive your taxes, in your bank account, it'll come the same way. If you receive it by mail, it will be a little longer. Well, Sal, who's going to get it first? I would assume the easiest one's first, meaning if you have a small business, a one-on-one business, like a hairdresser or a personal trainer or any of those, and you're single, you're going to get it first. If you're married and you have two businesses together and it's a little bit more complicated, you might be the second. If you have a bigger business maybe, or you have a lot more write-offs and kids, and you might be third. Everybody should get it in between. Like I said, what I'm reading here is the third week of May going into June. So hopefully we all will have this by end of June, July 4th, I would assume. But this email is a big deal. So that's how it is. So 10,200. Again, if you're coming across this video, this is for people who made a married couple who made 150,000 or less. Okay, or 75,000 single. If you made more than that, unfortunately, you will not receive it. However, if you are right around 152,000, they would subtract, and maybe you collected unemployment, okay? Unemployment. Maybe you were one of the casinos, and maybe one of you made this much, but you didn't work at all. Well, then that 10,200 would come off. Let's say you owe taxes. Nobody's going over this stuff. Sal Capano is. Let's say you owe taxes. Well, then that would offset, and they might owe you something back. And another one is too. Let's say that you owe taxes already. Good question. Would they take that money that's receiving? Let's say you're going to get $1,000 back, and you owe $1,500. Yes, the answer to that, the $1,000 will go towards that what you owe, so you wouldn't owe that money anymore. So yes, hopefully answer your question. Child support, I don't know on that. Will they intercept that or not? So if you're somebody, I know on a stimulus, I was hearing they would intercept it, but I don't have the answer for that right now. If you owe child support, would they receive that 10,200? Anyhow, this is big. It's going to be here soon, so it's like another little stimulus. No news on the stimulus tonight, but this is big news on this bill of the 419. Hopefully, check your email, see if you got it. Once again, you people are making my channel grow, and it's all about you guys. I love giving you the news, information on POA and unemployment, stimulus and tax break. I will be here. I'm not going anywhere. I will continue to talk about good money tips. So I will see you on my next video. Remember, say hello to somebody. Tomorrow's another day, and there's always a solution. Thank you for watching my video. Ciao.